2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, all eyes on the prize. Everything they've been working toward this season culminates tonight. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. So here's Miami's starting group. Wilkins is out there with the kid. Then it's Winslow, and there's the general, and it's Neal in at the center, locking down the middle. And for New York, they've got Miracle Man. The mayor is out there with Big Dog, and there's the Great. And it's Coles in at the four-man position. Taking a look at Miami. They are one win away from the semifinals. And, Greg, how do they drown out the distractions and the noise and just concentrate on their job?
And Kevin, it's never easy in a situation like this. But the only thing you can do is rely on the players who got you here. If you're one of the leaders of this team, you can expect to play a ton of minutes tonight.
There's Winslow following the score by New York. The pass to the kid. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Inside, Cruz. Count that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here's the break. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Winslow's shot is off.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Wilkins. First personal foul, first team foul.
New York shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Bulls. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Cruz the pass to the man. Here's Miracle Man. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Big Dog. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. It's an 8-point differential. Here's Wilkins, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Wilkins. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Both free throws good from Wilkins. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Coles. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
First personal foul.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. You look at Winslow, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Now here's Winslow. Passes to Neal. Wilkins kicks to Winslow. 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance. Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Neal. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
A nice shot by Winslow.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
New York leading by 4. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Cole. And there's the pass to Big Dog. Here's Miracle Man. 6 to shoot. Pass to the Mayor. From beyond the arc and then some. The Mayor's got 5.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
A nice shot by Winslow.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot!
Pass to the Mayor. There's Big Dog. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's the general. No scoring in this one. And Coles pulls it down. Out to the right wing. Right wing from past the arc. They get it back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal
And
foul.
you know what? You
Second
allow a
team
guy
foul.
to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For New York, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Ross is checked in for New York. Baller comes in for the Great. And a new group getting ready for Miami. The Dude, he's checked in for the Wizard. Robertson comes in for Wilkins. Lights Out checked in for the Kid. And Speedy subbed in for Winslow. And he makes both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Lights Out. Here's Robertson. Can't hit that one.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Coles, hits the jump hook.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's lights out. He feeds it to Robertson. And Coles pulls it down. New York leading by 11. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Coles.
The first free throw is good. His shots.
Drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
They need a good offensive possession
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
to stop the run, and he sinks the layup. New York leading by 11. Here's the mayor. 7 points in the game. Here's Baller. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's New York holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
They've got the mayor. Harrison out there with Ballers. Then there's Boss, and it's Ellis, and at the 2. They're the group New York will start the second with. Lights out, misses. New York leading by 11. Here's the mayor. No dice from 9 feet out. Here's Brady. The kick out to Wilkins. Good ball movement here by Miami. 5 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You take a look at the mayor, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And it's Harrison with the ball for New York. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Cruz, he's checked in for Ball. The kid, he's checked in for Miami. Winslow comes in for the General. New York leading by 9. Here's the great. It's stolen by Wilkins. To the left side wing. Here's the kid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Number 37. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Miracle Man, he's checked in for New York. And Miami also making a switch. The Wizard, he's checked in for the Dude. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Passes it to Cruz. Here's the Mayor, covered by Winslow. Here's the Mayor. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. The Mayor's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's good, 2 points. And now that's 11 points for Shake and Bake. New York leading by 8. Ellis, left side.
Miami foul. Wilkins. Second personal foul. First team foul.
For New York, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. There's the pass to Neal. Back to Winslow. Pass to Brady. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
High post shot. It's tipped. Here's the great. Some nice passing by New York here. Just a miracle, man. Off target from outside. Miami trails by 13. Brady passes to the kid. He kicks to Winslow. Three-pointer. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
A different look for New York. Baller comes in for Harrison, and it's Big Dog in for the man. And Miami also making a switch. Robertson, he's checked in for Wilkins. Brady passes to Winslow. On the wing, Winslow. And the 3 ball is good. Winslow's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
A minute 42 left in the first half. Passes it to Miracle Man. Brady with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so here is New York following the score by Miami. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. The great misses.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
From deep, it'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Brady.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul.
For New York, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Dotson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for New York. Aussie's checked in for Miracle Man, and it's Baller in for the Great. And then for Miami, the Dude, he's checked in for the Wizard. Lights Out comes in for the Kid, and it's the General in for Speedy. So he gets them both. 34 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Lights Out. Still yet to score. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
For Miami, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Number 11, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Second free throw, no good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
There's Big Dog. He has 7. 3 seconds left. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul, third team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Dotson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for New York, this could be the pivotal game in this series, and they're playing like it. They may not be running away with it just yet, but you could just sense in the first half how focused they are on grabbing that 2-1 lead. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions. They've cashed in. Now they just gotta, bring the same energy to the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They went to the hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down, up. You got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Without question, Shake and Bake displaying his skills today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. On the floor for Miami, get out there with Wilkins, and it's the Wizard, then it's Winslow, and it's Dean in at the shooting guard position. Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. New York leading by 7. The pass to Big Dog. Here's the Mayor. Takes a shot at the elbow, and that one is good. The Mayor's got 15.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Big Dog, no good. Miami trails by 9. In the corner, Neal with it. The three-pointer, no good. Coles passes to the Mayor. Into the lane, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Dean. The 10-footer finds the target. The Generals got 4 points this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Miami trails by 9. Wilkins finds Winslow. Neal with it. Down low. Here's the kid. The great grabs the miss. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Team foul. At the line for New York, Coles. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Speedy's checked in for Winslow. And he's good on the second. Miami trails by 10. Here's Brady. 5 points in the game. And a fast break now for New York. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Now that's 17 points for the Mayor. Now a timeout called by Miami. It's been quite a game for the Mayor.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
And New York making a change here. Harrison's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the inside, the kid, the great, grabs the miss. New York leading by 12. Got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. Here's Wilkins, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's the mayor, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming out.
Foul, second team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's the general. Inside. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Neal. Pass to Harrison. He lobs it up.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's the general. Pass to the kid. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Big Dog.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to the Mayor. Sinks the triple. The Mayor's got 9 points in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And there's the pass to Neal. Here's Brady. He's got 5. On deep. Shot clock at 5. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. There's Big Dog. He's got 11. Good work there as it goes. The Mayor's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Let's see who's the loudest.
A different look for New York. Aussie's checked in for Harrison. Baller comes in for the Great. And it's Ellison for Big Dog. And then for Miami, the Dude. He's checked in for the Wizard. Robertson comes in for Wilkins. And Lights Out subbed in for the Kid. Here's Brady. The Dude passes to Lights Out. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lights Out's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Baller, he's checked in for New York. And so he makes both from the line. There's 1:38 left in the third. Here's Brady. 5 points in the game. The shot. And Oscar Robertson with the slam. Here's the Mayor. Ellis outside. Out to the wing. Here's the Mayor. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. And that's now 28 points for the Mayor.
Yeah, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
51 seconds left in the third. Knocked loose. Now here's Ellis. Coles passes to the Mayor. The dude grabs the miss. Miami trails by 16. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Robertson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The putback. The shot. No good. Here's Brady. Misses the three. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. New York ahead, leading by 14. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Baller. Ellis is out there with Big Dog. Then there's Baller. And it's Estrada in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
4 on the clock. The kid can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Winslow. No good with the triple. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for New York, Dotson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Miami making a change here. Heels checked in. Both good from the line that time. Miami trails by 20. To the paint. Here's the kid. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Ellis, left side. Drilled from 11 feet out. And New York leads by 20.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Miami trails by 20. For 3, the kid gets the bucket. The kid's got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Big Dog. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for New York, Dotson, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Miracle Man, he's checked in for New York. The Great comes in for Baller. And so he makes both from the line. Miami trails by 19. Pass to lights out. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Miami, Winslow. At the line for 2.
That's good from Winslow. He hits both from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's the great pass to Miracle Man. Here's Cole. It's blocked. Wilkins in the post. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty clearly.
Wilkins, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Wilkins. And Zoelos will bring it up for New York. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Passes it to Cruz. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 3 assists tonight.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Now here's Ellis. The pass to Miracle Man. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's lights out. Good on the shot.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Here's Big Dog. Here's Cruz. And it's sent back by Wilkins. And it's good for 2. And it's 9 points for Ballin.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, the Mayor.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away. Miami trails by 19. Winslow, the pass to lights out. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
All the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Miami, number 11, 2 shots.
Shoot
2. First one falls for him. The Mayor is checked in for Big Dog. Both shots good from the stripe. New York leading by 17. Here's the Mayor.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Miracle Man, and again it's New York.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Winslow, the pass to Dean. Back to Winslow. Stolen. .139 left here in the fourth quarter. Ellis, the pass to Miracle Man. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. A different look for New York. Loss comes in for Miracle Man. And it's Baller in for the Great. And then for Miami, the Dude comes in for the Wizard. And it's Robertson in for Winslow. Here's the Mayor. Tries it from the top of the key. And he gets the bucket. The Mayor's got 18 points just in the second half.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for New York.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Mayor.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Here's lights out, following the score by New York. Miami again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A different look for New York. Harrison's checked in for Baller, and it's Big Dog in for Ellis. And Miami with a change here, too. Winslow's checked in. Here's the Mayor. And Winslow pulls it down. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. Here's lights out.
New York foul. Number 40. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team. Number 11. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's the Mayor. The series has been won. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.